ever been to a party when you've instinctively thought that problems would arise? That's exactly how I was feeling when I rang the doorbell yesterday.
Whoa, what? I didn't understand anything you just said.
Why not? My pronunciation was fine, so was my grammar.
Okay, but what was not fine?
My word stress. I was stressing all the wrong syllables, which was making it difficult for Sophie to interpret my message. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Sophie.
We're speech and language therapists and accent coaches. We work with professionals who have English as a second language, who wish to improve their pronunciation and flow for a more natural sounding English in work and social situations.
So what are we talking about today?
We're talking about word stress and how to identify it.
Yes, so every word that is longer than one syllable will have word stress, which means that one of the syllables will be more emphasized than the others. So, for example, in the word feather, the first syllable is stressed. In the word connect, the second syllable is stressed. In the word preparation, the third syllable is stressed.
But how do we identify the stressed syllables? It's not always easy for people to identify it, even people in their own native language. So things to look out for are length in some cases, not always. In the word censorship, for example, censorship, bum, bum, bum. The stressed syllable is longer, but it's not always longer. So what else can we look out for? The main thing is that there will always be a change in pitch on the stressed syllable. Often it'll be a step up in pitch. So, for example, the word America. America. He went to America.
Rather than he went to America or he went to America. That doesn't sound natural.
No. The pitch can also go down. So, for example, in a handbag. In a handbag.
Rather than in a handbag. That doesn't sound natural either. So that gives some indication. Two other words, the word cigarette and the word magazine. So in British English, the stress on these words will be on the final syllable. So a magazine, a cigarette. Whereas in the US, they will stress the first syllable. A cigarette, a magazine. So listen to the difference between these two sentences. So this is a great magazine. So my pitch went up a little bit on zine. This is a great magazine.
In British English.
In American English, they would say, this is a great magazine. Same thing with cigarette. So, give me a cigarette. So I go up on ret. Whereas if I was American, I'd probably say, give me a cigarette. So the sig would have the change in pitch. So, Natalie, can you please repeat what you said to me at the beginning? Because I didn't understand any of it.
Okay, now I was exaggerating it at the beginning. It's very unlikely that one person would put the stress on all the wrong syllables, but it was just to demonstrate how difficult it can be to interpret messages where the wrong syllables are stressed. But I will give you the message the way it should have been said. Have you ever been to a party when you've instinctively thought that problems would arise? That's exactly how I was feeling when I rang the doorbell yesterday.
What a difference. So there you have it, the importance of word stress. Please have a look at our website, accentology.co.uk, for previous videos, or if you'd like to arrange a one-to-one session with one of us. Hope to see you soon.
Accentology.